What's good, all you in the Who Dat Nation? It is the one and only Who Dat Davis here for you. And if you don't know, you will know that over here we bleed black and gold until we are dead and cold. And before we get into today's Angel Report video for the New Orleans Saints, I had to give my thoughts real quick on what's going on over there in Washington, D.C. with Trump supporters storming the federal Capitol building and everybody running for the hills. Someone's already been shot. We got videos of police letting people in, taking photos of the people storming the building, and all that other crazy stuff. This channel is not a political channel. Okay, let's just get that out there. But I will say this: for everybody that's watching, and all the evidence that's coming out, you cannot tell me or any other person that's looking at this. You cannot tell me or them that this is a peaceful protest, because it's not. This is not anything close to a protest or anything, let alone peaceful. It's a coup. And 45 is over there encouraging it, man. And people wonder why that man has been voted out of office. It's crazy. But let me go ahead and get some refreshers for your day, okay? Something, to get your mind off it a little bit. And that is today's injury report from the New Orleans Saints. And there's a lot of good news, thankfully, for this team. Michael Thomas and Deontay Harris and Marcus Williams have all returned back to practice today. Deontay Harris has not come off injury, has not been designated to activate off injury reserve yet, but he is making great progress, and so is Michael Thomas. And if things continue to go well for both of those guys, they will be activated from injury reserve as early as Friday, as late as Saturday, which means they will be good to go this Sunday against the Chicago Bears. Some other points of note: J.T. Gray, Trey Hendrickson, Josh Hill, those guys have all been put under limited status. I will post the full injury report in the comments section after this video is over. The only one that did not practice today was Nick Easton, because Nick Easton has been placed on injured reserve. And I'm really concerned for, Nick Easton, man. Why? Because he's only 28 years old and he's dealing with all these injuries in one season. I believe he's already had 2 concussions, and now he's on injured reserve for an injury we don't know about yet. So my thoughts and prayers to with Nick Easton, man, because people are going to look at this and really going to question your availability. And people want to bash Andres Pete for being injury prone. Let's look at Nick Easton and see what he got going on. And he's only 28 years old, dude. Now I'm not saying I'm not saying that Nick Easton isn't reliable, because he's not. But if we're going to have this type of energy for Marcus Davenport or Andres Pete, I would expect that same energy to be given for the likes of Nick Easton, who has been starting over Cesar Ruiz when he's been healthy. But I don't wish any injuries on nobody on this team. Nobody. So, just wanted to throw it out there. But everybody is starting to come back at the right time. And that is a pleasant surprise. Especially Deontay Harris. For those who have been watching Tommy Lee Lewis trying to dance around, trying to go lateral instead of going north and south, doing all this footwork, trying to be Deontay Harris 2.0, it's just not going to work. And you have obviously missed you have obviously missed Deontay Harris's ability to flip the field for the New Orleans Saints and what he can do on the offense. He's a speed guy. He can give you those jet sweeps that Emmanuel Sanders, has been picking up. So you get a dynamic player back and Deontay Harris for offense and especially special teams. You have J.T. Gray, who was also limited today. J.T. Gray suffered, I believe it was neck injury. It was either that or Trey Hendrickson. Like I said, the full injury report will be posted in the comments after this video. But Michael Thomas, Deontay Harris, Marcus Williams, all those 3 guys coming back, I've gotten reports, I can't confirm yet, that C.J. Gardner-Johnson has returned back to practice, which is a good thing. He hasn't been activated from the COVID list yet, but I imagine he's also practicing. He's just waiting to see how he progresses with all those symptoms and whatnot. But a guy like him, combined with Michael Thomas and Marcus Williams and Deontay Harris, those starters are going to be very, very impactful. Especially we're going up against the likes of the Chicago Bears, who can stretch the field with Allen Robinson, Jimmy Graham. That's where C.J. Gardner-Johnson does his damage. It's also where you missed Marcus Williams because of Darnell Mooney. And that's it. That's all for right now, man. I got a lot on my mind, but I'm gonna save that for another platform. Political stuff. I don't want to hear, man. I'm trying to give y'all something good to end your day, not add on to what's already happening into some bad. I will see you guys tomorrow for the next update for the injury report for the New Orleans Saints. And as always, we bleed black and gold until we're dead and cold. I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. Deuces. Stay safe.